It's not showing monster. Yeah.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Coming up, an important divisional round matchup in the NFC between the Chicago Bears and the Carolina Panthers.
Uh-oh.
One of two spots in the NFC title game awaits the winner here as we're underway in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs.
Damn. What? What? Mm-hmm. I'm ready. I said that years ago. I said that we was making our own judges, social media, make grown men go out there and apologize to the air. Yeah. I talked to Trent last night. Trent was willing to
and they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. They defer the ground to start the drive.
Bro, what is that?
Enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game.
That's the type
or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
Off of play action, it's Watson.
He's
going to air one out. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. A huge play there for Chicago. 65 yards. Hard to believe that arm strength was a knock on Deshaun Watson coming out of Clemson, but he showed what he's got there.
And we knew that they'd try to attack the secondary, but I'm not sure that we thought they'd do it right on the first drive of the game. But here they saw an opportunity, seized it, and it's a big play right off the bat.
Running right, here's Brown. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
Watson, a little touch pass on the jet sweep.
Ooh,
a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. This opening drive has taken him to the 2, but now they come up on a 3rd and goal.
Oh!
He will not escape, and that is not going to get it done. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. They will indeed snap it to Watson. Touchdown, Bears! Anthony Schwartz from 4 yards out. And the Bears are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10, right at the 30.
Gun. 20.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And the throw right sideline is complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Bro. They all went by you.
Backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
No, I was talking about. Oh, yeah.
Here you go.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Gun.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it. They'll get it inside the 20, and they'll have it in the red zone before it crosses over out of bounds. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss,
Did he
2nd
do that?
and 12.
Did he say
I think
today?
sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great. Because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
And now the Bears going to signal for another timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
I thought I was about to go around that corner.
There's going to be a jet sweep. Newton bats it forward.
That's that boy. That boy.
From 19 yards away. And the Panthers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
Yeah.
Gonzalez good on the extra point. And we are tied at 7.
You got the dub?
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
You said what? Oh, you beating his ass or something? Wonder why he felt that way.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Let's see. Look over.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
All with it. I told you.
Another run for Brown on second down. And he'll be out of bounds. Able to get it up past the 45.
What?
A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears.
But they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone
You
and
got
show that they
lucky.
can run the football.
Block shit.
I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Let's do it again. Let's do it again.
Faking the give. Now Watson. Going up top. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
And he'll send the tight end in motion left. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Watson. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
Now you quit, buddy.
I know this may be
that was my man right there.
7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy.
That was my man.
What's going on here? Partner, we have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
I did that. That was stupid.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40. To throw is Watson. Airing this one out for Evans. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
He's got one touchdown pass already in this quarter. Obviously looking for number 2 and definitely not playing the check down game.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Watson. Flushed out right.
Go ahead, Dan.
Watson lost it.
His ass,
Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
I most definitely don't like that. Most definitely.
7-7.
Like, what the hell was that?
The Bears with the foot.
Mine did too. I can't believe this man just threw me a pick.
Set to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Set.
From the gun, here's Watson.
My night.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, You really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Draw play for Brown. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? The slot man in motion right. Another run for Brown on 2nd down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson.
What?
He is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Deshaun Watson taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Bears have moved out in front. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
I have no idea why you just did that. Right.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
That was nuts. Like, bro, he should have been dated.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive. So we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so,
permanent ban will ensure it live does not end.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers
like, what was that all about? I know they can't hear me.
Nowhere to run there.
Like, what was that? That's messed up. Look on the book. Like, what happened?
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Newton.
And I hit the fucking wrong way. Get on me.
He's got a man.
Get on me. Get on me. I hit the wrong button, dude. Get on me.
So
my dude was wide open.
Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. From the gun, he'll hand this off. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. There's going to be a jet sweep. Newton bats it forward. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Quick hitter here. It's complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On third down, they're going to run for it here. Call it a 4-yard pickup, but it leaves them a few inches short here on fourth down.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
They'll come out in the pistol. They'll go. It's Patterson. Second quarter action. 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend.
Dang, that stuff beat out. Wonder what he's gonna gain.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Watch the
This
run.
offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Can't believe that, bro.
Watson, a little touch pass on the jet sweep. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they've run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
Now on 2nd and 13, Watson going for the deep ball. And that is incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Watson just beating the play clock. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brown. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
But it certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Now a first down throw, Watson. Going up top for Kupp. And this one is incomplete.
But partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Watson off play action. He's going to take another shot here. This is caught inside the 15. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
It's a game of 63 yards. First down there.
So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Just show.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
What's going on? What is going on?
A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest, but now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
Off play action. Newton. He's going to wind up and air it out. And this ball will be intercepted. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they can be an even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Watson, a little touch pass on the jet sweep. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Well, that'll help the old passing stats. Remember, it was a pop pass, so it's not a wide receiver run there, Charles.
I like the way that you scored it, and that's exactly how it goes into the books. But remember, he's had success throwing the ball the standard way in this game. And here, this little tap pass, it goes for good yardage, a little something extra in his repertoire. But sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary, all of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
They'll give this up the middle to Brown. Oh, he's got a little daylight. The 20. And he is finally going to be brought down, but not before he gets it to the Panthers' 9. 76 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. They go right back to the ground here, and Brown.
Bro, why is he still moving, bro? What is going on?
Not giving up there, and he's got a Bears touchdown.
Bro, I don't understand what's going on. Why is this dude still moving?
And the Bears go up by 2 touchdowns.
Like, damn, bro, that shit just threw me off.
The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag.
All the way out, threw me out my damn game, bro.
So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
I ain't talking about that. I'm talking, like, look, I still can't get that. Keep doing this. I never did. No, that's a threw me off. I'm in the middle of a drive, and it's gonna pop up that I'm gonna get banned. Like what? Like come on, bro. Like what is that? Like what was that? That was crazy, bro. No, and you can't even hear me. Like there was no reason for that. Like that shit threw me off, bro. That's supposed to be 14-14.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
But it's not time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
It's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. That second down play nets a -4.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Go. 20.
Newton now to throw. And he's caught on his sideline.
Bro,
he's not going to
what
have
is
first down. They say he was
bro, like this is crazy. What is going on with me? Like this is crazy that they're cheating me.
Tells a story for him.
Like I ain't had a chance since that damn band thing popped on my damn thing.
Getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard
like
as well.
Damn, let me play. Like this is crazy, bro.
There's Johnny Hacker now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
Right, bro. Like come on now. Like, that's a possible touchdown.
This is away and a very good kick. Angled for the sideline.
Possible touchdown. Wide open.
This will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line.
Right. Touchdown.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
Oh, that should have been it, man. He messed up.
On the scramble, and now it's third down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on a flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
He's got a man complete.
Bro, now come on, I ain't never had a chance this game.
22-yard line.
Bro, I ain't never had a chance this game. This is not regular football. It's 2 dudes on you.
And he made that look effortless, didn't he? I mean, he's had a great game throwing the football. This is going to add to his yardage total in a big way.
I wouldn't even be saying nothing. There's some good ball going on, bro. He just did a fucking throw up on me.
Like those, look out.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10.
Like,
Just
come on,
outside
bro.
the red zone.
Come on, bro. You got to be serious, bro.
Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. Back in the end zone. Could he get his
Just took
feet
my
down?
stuff.
No,
Just
it's
took my stuff.
incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the
Oh,
thing.
two
You
dudes.
already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket.
Man, stop,
you force
bro.
a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle.
Like, that's bull, man. That's straight bull, bro. That's my ball.
Right about the 20. They do get a couple.
That's my ball, bro. My ball.
Coming up. Just not a whole
I just had to punt because they cheated.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Got a man. It's Schwartz, complete. And the Bears are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6
Yeah,
points.
right.
A lot of deflated looks on that defense. It seems like they just cannot find a way to get a
Bro,
key stop on third
like,
down.
come on, bro.
Here's
I just
another
had,
conversion.
the only reason you got the ball is because I had to punt
Position to go up even further
on
as
a
they
wide
got
open
it first
thing.
and
And you just threw the ball up on my damn dude, bro. You just threw it up on 2 dudes, bro, and brought it down, bro. That's my ball, bro. I punted for a reason, so I can make a stand-up defensive play. That's it.
Here's 2nd and goal.
I did that. Why they do me like that?
Right back to Brown.
Bull, bro.
There, takes it inside.
That's bull. They would do that. What kind of game is this?
On the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd.
Ain't on no damn
They
simulation.
have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace.
Not no damn simulation, bro.
Football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
I miss a wide open, could it be a touchdown? I got to punt the ball. Then on the flip side, you D up. Bruh, the hell out of here. Oh.
And he is going to lose yardage here. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Regular damn game. Regular game. Then they do that, bro. Like, come on. How is that fair, bro? I didn't want to punt it, but I'm like, I'm about to lock up. Lock up, and you throw up on 2 dudes, and he brought it down. No. I'll decline it. That shit ain't fair, bro. Why would I even waste my time and play this game? We did not play a fair game. But, okay, what'd you think it was? Just tell me that, bro. You know it was a throw up. Just let's see what happened. You know, like, you didn't expect nothing to happen right there, bro. But they're... Exactly. I'm saying I made the decision to punt the ball.
And the play
to
clock
lock
is
up
gonna
and get
run
the
out
rock
here.
back, bro.
They're in no hurry to get a play off.
Like, that ain't fair. Like, how in the hell he just throw it up and I just never get the ball? Now he down here can score. How? I can't push nothing. Yeah, because they know this is a cheating ass game. This wasn't no regular game. You said what? Well, I cannot believe, like, what kind of game is this? Like, I decline it. No, that ain't right, bro.
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay.
See, I hit start pick out. Like, I cannot believe, bro. I took my time and came and played a game that I never had a chance. God, bro. Never had a fucking chance like that. What?
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
That's what I'm saying. Something been wrong with this the whole time.
And we'll begin it with a field goal try here. This to make it a 3-score game late.
Bro, like now?
And Gay knocks this one through, and that will extend their lead even further.
This ain't even no
So
fair
that
game,
almost
bro.
certainly
Like,
the final piece to this puzzle, a 3-score lead. I don't think there's any coming back from there.
Well, you know, normally I'd get on you for giving up on the game right here, but I do think you're right in this case. This late in the game, 2 scores is tough enough. 3, I'm with you. That seems out of the question.
And it's a pretty good return here, so he'll get this up to the 29.
I can't push nothing. Damn, I'm in this stupid ass game, bro. God, bro. I should have went and did something else. Like, this is crazy. Like, this ain't no good game. Like, I didn't get to do nothing.
Here in this fourth quarter.
Bro, this is not a real game. They've been doing this the whole game, bro. No wonder why it's just wilding out sometimes. Like, it ain't no real damn game. Throw it up on 2 dudes. I catch it on the sideline wide open. I'm trying to catch it and take off running. You ain't even got nobody on them, bro. That 4th and 11, and I got a punt. Ain't no damn real game. And we can't push nothing. Can't even finish my damn game. I already didn't get to play it. I can't even finish it.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
All right, I can do something. This stuff ain't right, bro. This stuff ain't right at all. Just to not get to play a game at all.
Now
Like,
1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Hands it off out of the gun.
Bro, what is going on now?
Right there on the first down run, he gets maybe 3. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. He takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but
like, this is whack, bro. This is whack.
Panthers on 3rd down.
We did what we
Just
supposed
1
to
for
do.
3 thus
Nothing
far.
happened.
This is 3rd and 7. Here's Newton. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Newton on 1st down. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Newton now to throw. And he fires one incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Who is this guy?
From the gun, here's Newton. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's cool.
And he'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 and the 6. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. This likely a must-have. 3rd and goal. Here's Newton. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. From 10 yards out. And the Panthers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
BS, brother. You weren't supposed to get that field goal.
Gonzalez able to tackle on the PAT. And the lead down to 10, 24-14.
You said what?
So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away.
Oh. Did I use one of mine?
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And now first downs are key. They want to keep that clock moving up by 2 scores as they try to cement their place in the conference championship round in 1 week's time. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Oh, but gone. No.
Another run for Brown on second down. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 13. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Here's Sam Martin now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
It's like, this is ball. Man on fire. I don't know. I don't know. Like, what just happened?
The Panthers out there
like, what just happened?
Their next drive. And this could be the defining moment of their season. All hyperbole aside, you're trailing here in the fourth quarter, the divisional round, and they need to come up with something as they get this drive started. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Out of the gun, Newton. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw, Newton.
That's gonna be,
he's going to lock this one deep left sideline.
This is ridiculous.
It's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Oh, no.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Throwing is Newton. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is on the sideline on the feet in. They are. What a catch. A big play there for Carolina. 42 yards.
That's a great job of working the sideline right there. I love how he tracked the football the whole way. Just reached up and pulled it in. Had excellent field presence to understand where he was in order to make that play happen.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now Newton. Oh, no, he lost the football.
This is bull, bro. I never had a chance.
There is his guys will get the football back. We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal.
Like, everything on me. Like, come on, bro.
You feel like you're
Let
into
this
the
man
open
jump on that ball
and maybe
on me.
people who are around you are closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
Bro, you
Excellent
caught all of them. You
execution,
ain't
and
missed
now
one
they'll set up
pass,
nicely.
bro.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
And Watson's going to throw it here. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Amari Barno. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And the Panthers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback.
That's BS.
Take over
That's
at
be
the
like, why
20-yard
everything
line.
happened
A
to
few
me?
things better than
Like,
a big
that's
man interception.
whack.
You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say, no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback who just threw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but throw one to the big guy? But you're
That's
right about
BS,
This is
bro.
intercepted, and that
What's this
should
dude
do
on me?
it. And the Bears are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Well, obviously, Charles, this stage of the game, down 2 scores, they had to put the football in the air. Unfortunately, it gets picked off.
And the criticism comes easily in situations like this, but you just laid it out. Look where they are.
Bro, like, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, if I really, like, what am I supposed to do, bro? Besides play good ball. Damn, bro.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down.
Cheating ass
following a
game.
sack. It's 2nd and 18. Airing this one out for Evans. They've got his man complete. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end. Well, how about the flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Never had a
So they
chance.
stay alive in
Never
the
had a
NFL
chance.
playoffs. Move on
Never
to
had
the
a
conference
chance.
championship. And do you think that the printing press is starting to get those T-shirts?
Never had
and
a
hats
chance.
ready,
If
my
the
friend?
game was
They
playing
have to,
like
Brandon.
that,
They have to be
there's
ready,
nothing I
because if you win, you've got to hand those out on the field right away. And just think about the pressure for the players now. Families are going to be talking about
41
tickets to the
inches.
Super Bowl even before you play the
I
conference
still
championship
recover.
game.
Great pass to the sideline. I can run a touchdown. Depends on what I need. It's 4th and 11. I kick it to him, shut him down, he throw it up and catch it and win the game. What am I supposed to do? Huh? Wait, what'd you say? What, when you caught on my guys? Bro, I don't want to see that, bro. They gave you the game and let you kick a field goal. If you wasn't up that 3, I would have tied the damn game up. It's bull. I did everything I was supposed to do. You really threw a throw up and they let you catch that. It ain't like you burnt them or anything. You just caught the game says you can have that. Like the game says, I'm going to allow you to catch it on 2 people. There's nothing you did. But then on the flip side, I'm fumbling. I'm wide open, throwing it out of bounds. Like, what is that? Like, why would they do that to somebody? Like, we in a good game. 7-14. Like, don't get in my game, bro. I never had a chance. Did that again on the goal line. Threw it to Moss. For some reason, he don't even see the ball. Like, why is weird stuff happening to me? That shit is whack as hell, bro. I could have went and did something else. Nah, Tyreek Moss, he did all right. The thing is, I didn't get in my game plan when it started tripping. Like I'm in the middle of a drive, bro, and like I said, it popped on my screen that I was about to get banned. And what's crazy is that, let me see, that I just threw it up and they gave me a prayer that time. Everything else was trash. Like, wow. I don't understand why the fuck would they ban me? Like, what the hell did I do? That don't make no sense. I done told your ass 3 times in a row. Then they gonna keep me off balance. That game where I can't play. Oh. When? You saying mine was what? I'm not in there. So you saying that I called it over both of your dudes? Listen, it can't be worse because you won the game like that. You know that gave you the field goal to where I had to play a certain way at the end. There's nothing worse than that. Did I go score? Probably not. Yeah, I had to work, bro. You really just did a throw up. I had a what possession was it? Second down, first down? That's what I'm saying. My shit wasn't on the line. You was in a position where it was my ball, bro. It was my ball. Like, why would Madden choose to let you catch the ball over my top two defenders, bro? My top two defenders, bro. I don't remember the play though. Like, that's DS. Like, I can't two niggas just get on the sticks and just play. Like, bruh. 24 to football. And you know you got it. That wasn't the only one, bro. You know you got a couple on the right sideline too. Like, why is the game choosing it? Because they the only one that can make the decision. Why did they let you catch that every time, bro? Like, the percentage ain't even at all. Like, we watched that it happened a couple times the first half, and I'm like, oh damn, okay, I guess. Why would they do that, bro? That could have been a good ass fucking game, bro. They kept me off balance, with that shit. I wonder if they're gonna tell me why the hell they was trying to ban me in the middle of a damn game.